everyone, I'm Joy, and welcome back to another episode of Glitches and Goosebumps. Woo! Wait, I'm excited. Alright, there is no secret that there are a number of things that can ruin your day when you're traveling through the airport. Trust me, I know. So that's why today we're going to be talking about one of the biggest software debacles to ever happen. And guess where it was? At an airport. So, today's episode is called Nightmare on Terminal 5. Get excited. Alright, let's get right into the story. So, back in 2008, London's Heathrow Airport, which is a major airport, massive airport, set out plans to unveil their new Terminal 5. Now, this was a massive undertaking of sorts. It was a large investment in buildings, software, technology in general, and even just human processes. Everything was going to change with this new terminal. To throw some numbers at you, I have my lovely sticky note here. The project totaled $8.5 billion. 250 million of that was spent on software alone. There were 163 IT systems installed in this whole terminal, and there were about 400,000 hours of coding put into this project before it even deployed. So that doesn't include bug fixes and support after they release all of the things. So what was it? What was the terminal? If you go through LGA or other airports, you know that they're constantly doing improvements and innovating and bringing new things to the airport. So one specific feature that I want to focus on for today's video is the baggage handling system of Terminal 5. Now, I have a little sticky note for that. The baggage handling system was supposed to be the largest, well it still exists, the largest baggage handling system in Europe for a single terminal. It had very, very ambitious missions, including processing over 70,000 bags a day. It could do automatic identification, explosive screening, fast tracking for urgent bags, sorting, and even passenger reconciliation, all via the baggage handling system with little human intervention. So along with all the systems at work, you had to do a lot of training, etc., etc. But then it was finally time to release this new product to the world. Let's go. This is a massive airport. We got it. Even the Queen blessed the opening of this. It's a big deal. The engineers tested everything. I saw that they used over 12,000 test pieces of luggage, and they felt pretty happy and confident about things. However, you already know how this is going to end. Things did not go as planned. Bags were being left because the system told them that they were already loaded on the plane. People were missing flights. Flights were canceled. In fact, let me give you some numbers on that. There were over 42,000 bags that failed to make it to their destination. Just think about that. Like, when you hear 42,000, you just hear it. But think about if you, your friends, your mom, your cousin, everybody lost their luggage and multiply that times like 1,000. 42,000 is a lot of bags. There are over 500 canceled flights. Now just think of if only 2 people was on every flight. That would still be 1,000 people that missed their flight that day. So long story short, this system caused a lot of mayhem in the airport for a series of days. Because once they roll that baby out, it's kind of hard to reel it back in and change plans. So, what can we learn about this situation? Well, when looking at the root causes, it seemed that there weren't many bugs per se in the code. Well, I'm sure there were some, but it was a lot of human error. So maybe they need to think about training better and just do more integrating with the system earlier instead of doing a big bang. When you release something that's a big bang, it almost always is bound to have something wrong with it. But as a user, what could you have done in this experience? And when I say user, I mean, someone trying to get from point A to point B via Terminal 5. Well, check your bags, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, don't check your bags, sorry. Carry on always. That's always my answer. If you've been in a situation where you've been delayed, stay positive, keep positive thoughts, be productive. When it comes to the people on the technical teams, there were over 180 vendors involved in making this project come together. So hopefully you guys were communicating and thinking of what services can be used when, and integrating often, all the things with those large scale projects. I would also say testing, like I always say in every video, testing is super important. Now, I did see a lot of comments where the load was not the issue with this baggage handling system. However, you can never get enough testing and run-throughs and making sure that people are trained in the right way. Also, what I think would have been a little bit more helpful is if they could have did an incremental rollout instead of saying, "This is the new terminal, welcome all to all the things." But yeah, guys, literally just got off a plane. So this story has really got me like, But I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you, if you have a flight soon, I hope that you make it with no worries and that you don't even think about this video again, because you never have to deal with airport drama. But thanks for tuning in to today's show. We'll be back tomorrow. Stay tuned. Safe travels.
Hey. Let go, let go, let go, let go, let go, let go.